Hey, what's good, Libra? It's your girl, Fire the Great. I'm back with your mid-month wave for the sign. And what we're doing is we're still keeping to the same format. How you feel about your partner, how your partner feels about you. Keep in mind that timing is fluid, so if it doesn't happen now, it may happen later, so on and so forth. I also encourage you guys to go look back at your readings that I did for the top of the month and for last month. I've spoke to several readers as well as the general population, and a lot of the things that I've said have come to pass. They've been dead on accurate. So I do encourage you to go look back at your readings that I've done. Also, if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Take the part of the reading that resonates with you and be great with that. Don't try and make the whole storyline apply to you when it doesn't. Don't want you out here messing your life up. Also, any incense, any crystals, any incense crystals or decks that I use, I'll put in the description box below. If you would like, I just got channeled. If you would like a reading, contact me at firethegreat856@gmail.com. And as I'm sitting here talking to you guys, I'm getting a channel. So somebody is either lost or you're going in circles. Libra, you're either lost or you're going in circles. I'm even starting to feel like some of you guys are just flat out nosy. I don't know why that's coming through, but that's coming through. Don't blame me. I'm just the messenger. Okay, so, like I said, if you guys would like a private reading, please contact me at firethegreat856@gmail.com. I will get back to you within 24 hours. My nose is itching. Yeah, some of y'all just need to mind y'all business. I love you guys to death. I just have to get the read out how it comes. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. And also, Libra, I'm gonna do a separate video for your career and finance. But right now we're doing a general love reading. How you feel about your partner, how your partner feels about you. We know by now that I dig a little deeper. So Libra, nothing is set in stone yet, right? Nothing is set in stone. I feel like you guys are trying to make things permanent. Like, make things permanent very, very fast. And I also see it says conclusions are within reach. So yeah, I feel like you guys are trying to make things happen really, really fast. There's nothing wrong with wanting things to happen, but slow down. We're in, the retrograde, but you guys are like really emotional right now. I feel like you guys are also having late night, early mornings. You guys are going to bed when it's time to get up. Okay, so you're trying to call in your soulmate? Trying to call in your soulmate. You have to be patient in love. You have to have patience. Okay, so you guys are playfulness. So I feel like you guys are It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I just got the feeling like it's about somebody from your past maybe coming back, but you guys might have like religious differences. You might be Christian, they might be Catholic, they might be spiritual, you might be whatever. You know what I mean? Finances and career are a factor right now in your life. Like, I feel like some of you guys really do have, some of you Libras are having financial problems right now. Like I said, we'll get into your finances in a separate video, but I'm going to say this because I feel like I'm supposed to say it. Don't date anyone for their money. And what I mean by that is, don't, how can I say it? Not so much that you shouldn't date someone for their money, because I understand, you don't want to date someone that doesn't have 2 pennies to rub together. I get it, but sometimes those are the people that won't have 2 pennies to rub together, and then they'll have 2 million to rub together. It just works like that. But don't use a person. Straight up, don't use a person because you're flat, because you're out right now, and you come across someone that has more than you, and you just feel like, oh, my answers have been prayed. My prayers have been answered. I don't have to do anything. No, don't do that. Like, kind of how like those people, goodness, how like some foreigners, immigrants, things of that nature, they marry, like, how like those mail order bride type things, they marry just to get a visa, just to have access to the country. They pay you like X amount of dollars, and then you never see them again. That type of thing. Don't marry or get with a person because of the financial benefit of it. Don't use people like in that order. And we don't want anybody doing that to you either, Libra. We don't want anyone doing that to you either. So I feel like a lot of my Libras have been single for a very long time. So we don't want you getting back into the game and then you get used. Every time you go out to eat, you're always footing the bill. We don't want that. Because some people can like just smell, like, I hate to say it, some people can smell a sucker. It's like that, it's like the old school cartoons when you got sucker written across your forehead. Some people can see that a mile away, around the corner, through doors and brick buildings and nonsense like that. There's people out there like that in this world. So off the bat, right, after I just gave you that little sermon, I already got 5 of Michael, which is equivalent to the 5 of Swords. So it's pretty much saying that the outcome, the situation doesn't serve you. So if you are dating someone, like, just be mindful of that. And I oh my God, come on now. I didn't even get all the cards down. Okay, so listen, I feel like, Libra, I feel like you have money, right? I feel like you have money because they look at, all right, you're the King of Gabriel, right? Got decision, right? Like I said, we had the 5 of Michael. And you're making your late nights, your early mornings, like I said, so you guys need to get some rest. The person you're looking at is a nurturer. This person is a nurturer. They may stay to themselves. They may not deal with a lot of people. So look, right? I don't see like, or I don't see this situation going anywhere. I don't. And if it does, it's going to be a lot of mess with it. Reason why I'm saying that is because you come in as the king of Gabriel, right? Which is like the king of wands. You come as the king of wands, so your eyes are on the big picture, right? And you're leaving the details to somebody else. So remember all that stuff I told you earlier about like kind of like taking advantage of somebody? Don't do that. Don't just you know, let them do the work and you take the credit for it. That's not happening. And then we have the decision card, which is the devil card. So there's toxicity here. It's toxicity. It's negative. It's just negative. On their side, they are the Queen of Raphael. They're the Page of Ariel. And then we have the Wheel here. In the middle of your spread is the Three of Ariel. So I feel like you were trying to come together with this person. For either you, either you or your partner was trying to come together in a situation that's toxic. This person, your partner, is an educated individual. They're loving, they're nurturing, they may stay to themselves. They may even be spiritual. They may practice. They may practice. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like this person that you're trying to you're either dealing with or you're trying to deal with is a very educated person. They know a lot of things that you do not know. They know a lot about secrets. You're trying to come together with this person, but we have the decision card here. We have the Wheel, so it's an end on both sides. And then at the bottom, we have the Peace card, which is the Death card. So this situation is a done deal. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's really no need for me to clarify it. I'm not clarifying that because this is just pretty much dead on, Libra. It's not going anywhere. And remember I said that this person may be spiritual, and we have the religious factors cards right here. We talked about finances and career. We talked about being playful. We talked about calling in your soulmate. And in this card, like you see, his eyes are open. Her eyes are closed. So I'm gonna just like, we're gonna dig deep on this one right here, right? So let's say this is a man and a woman. The woman is spiritual. You see her praying, right? You see her praying, offering. He's looking like, well, what are you doing? I don't see anybody. Who are you talking to? Religious differences. I feel like this man is just going along with it to appease her. She knows what she wants. She knows what, where she's going. He's just like, all right, well, should I wear my sneakers? It's like that type of thing. But it's a done deal. This isn't going anywhere. I'm sorry, Libra. Yeah. Either you or your partner, Libra, is a very codependent person, but I don't feel like it's your partner. I feel like it's you. Okay. So, Libra, we have the bone collector, right? We have education. And we have encouragement. So I feel like some of my Libras need to go back to school. That way financially you can be where you need to be instead of waiting for someone to come around to, in essence, support you. Like I said, this could go either way, but I feel like that's what needs to be done. This person, you may see this person and you just, I don't know, I don't know, in a way I feel like you may like kind of be jealous of this person, but they're going to encourage you to do better. They're going to encourage you to do better. They're going to encourage you to do better. We have the bone collector here. So someone in this situation is spiritual. Either you or your partner. They might be able to see right through the nonsense. And, you know, just somebody's offering scraps. Somebody's offering scraps. Someone isn't really coming to the table with much. They're coming to the table with bones. They're not coming to the table with a full chicken. They're coming with the bones from the chicken. And I wonder where they got the bones from. Yeah. Let's offer a card of advice for Libra. Divine, please offer a card of advice for Libra. Follow the leader. I feel like what this is saying is you need to learn from your partner. Learn from this person. Use this situation as a learning experience. Don't become jealous of them. And this, like I said, this could go either way. Don't become jealous of them. Just look at it as in, okay, well, they have a brand new Mercedes. I could get one too. Don't look at it as in, oh, they have a brand new Mercedes. How they get that? I'm supposed to have. No, don't do that. Because they might encourage you, like I said, to go out and get a new Mercedes. They might be able to put you on to how they did it. They might have, you know, they might have A1 credit. They might be able to show you how to have A1 credit. They might have had money saved up and been able to just outright buy the Mercedes. They'll be able to show you ways to save money so you can buy your own Mercedes and not be jealous. And, you know, vice versa. So, Libra, this is your girl, Fire the Great. And that's all I have for you. I wish y'all best of luck. Like I said, look back at the other videos to see if there's something there that you might need to see. Like, share, subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later.